Two tickets, 12.50. There we go. Looks like Max Flying Cat has taken up the mantle of 1-0, then turnip. We're losing bodies.
Yep.
But it looks like this stream is going to be about 4.5 hours long. Just looking at how it's going. And if we didn't need to restart that one fight with RKD, we probably could have gotten it about 4 hours. Which is pretty good. Not too bad.
50-50 on the betting.
50-50.
Yeah. Even break 50-50. And you ought to have already captured a point. So we begin.
Already out front. We're getting that early on chug as the game thinks about rocks, I guess.
Probably. Who knows, man?
Who knows?
We just don't know.
Burst of Thanatos coming out. Who they're going for? Is he going straight for Bonnie, who is in their spawn still? Oh, it is!
They aren't making that mistake again.
Did he take the...
Did it do it?
Oh, no. He's still alive. He's still going. Maybe?
I think. Oh, he's fired the rocket. He's going.
Looks like it stopped.
What? Did it break?
Not sure. It might be broken. You might need to weld it. I'm not sure. Huh?
Oh. Warranty void. Fuck it.
Certainly interesting. It's a beautiful shot, though.
Oh yeah, no, it was amazing. I think they need to revise the design on that vehicle just a little bit to give them the ability to, I don't know, dodge while they're standing by.
Maybe pick him up and throw him at the start of the match with landing gear.
Something.
Max caught napping over on the side. These fixed coil cannons spraying fire in Bryce's direction. Out Max. Oh, he dodges out of the way just in time as a bunch of Tartarus are just alpha striked. Huge amount of points in the air now. What's gonna land?
Oh boy.
Got one impact. Two impact. Well, it looks like they've turned to Wiseman.
Make it.
There's another impact. Maybe one more. Little boop as he's being sprayed down from two directions now by 303 and Bryce. Bryce taking a Tartarus in return. Good meaty chunk taken out of the side. And here's the MRM strike. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Looks like that was an effective use of flares. It caught some of them, but not all of them. Here comes a cockatus. It's tracking around. Where's it gonna go? No, not quite. It's occasionally taking fire from those apes. Now Wiseman is heavily embattled.
Yep.
Not gonna be much left in a moment. Bricecraft still without shields. Might be a solid plan to focus him down instead of 303. The Wiseman seems intent. Here comes Bonnie. Or no, that's Bryce. Oops. Some more parts fly off. It's gonna hit the side. Some parts ricocheting directly into them. Now here comes Bonnie. Still non-functional on that booster after that initial Thanatos strike. Oh, here he comes! Oh! Did it not go off? It.
Get it.
I guess all of the explosion was beaten out of it by those Thanatos. That's fascinating.
Strange.
But he's still smacked into Wiseman with a good amount of damage.
I thought the booster made a bigger kaboom than that.
Yeah, I don't think it actually exploded.
Unfortunate.
And it was way more than a minute that it's been since then. Maybe he repaired it after it was damaged. It's hard to tell.
That shouldn't have worked then.
We'll need to interview the fighters afterwards.
Yeah.
He's doing his best to hit and hunt down Reaper. Reaper running away. Parts flying off. 303. Now hunting down Max, who is fortified in the center. RTX have captured 2 of the zones out of the 3. Reaper definitely dodging out of the way one of the zones that his team does not control. I do not believe that was intentional. Max very gracefully and carefully picking and choosing where he wants his gun to face. Just drifting. Oh, he has left his side open to be abused.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't a small amount of damage. Here comes 303. It might be a good idea to turn.
Sir, turn. Hello. Use the thing over there. Turn.
Maybe he's really insistent on taking out Reaper, who is taking cover behind asteroids, welding himself up. He needs his main thruster back online.
Yep.
Here comes Wiseman back in action.
Oh.
That strike from Bonnie wasn't enough to put him down.
Nice.
Just 2 left for you, Odd. Max has a welder on him. It appears to be focused on Bryce. Fire going over the top of 303. Although that might be slight rotational desync. Never know with space engineers. But if I was a betting man, I'd wager that Wiseman is not firing with any sort of camera aim. Just over 2 minutes till RTX victory on cap. Max's fortified shields are going to start going down here in just a moment. It's going to be a very vulnerable grid against the firepower of 303, but he doesn't have every gun that he had before, firing hunters directly into Max, who's down to 14% and falling. 303 down to 8%. Let's go check on Nate and Bryce, who are off in the asteroid field. Oh, Nate taking fire from where? I'm not sure. Was it Bryce? Might have been. Oh, Bryce running into the asteroid and a bunch of the parts inside of his ship finally detonating. Bryce going for a bit of a ram here. There's Wiseman on the bottom right of your screen. Sailing off into the distance. Does not quite have the thrust to keep this up. Let's start the profilers, see if we can find what the little stutter stops are. Although if I had to guess, it's probably the game waiting for the physics on the asteroids to build as everybody moves around. So that's something to drill into and figure out, but a little stutter isn't the worst thing that could possibly happen.
Yep. Could be worse.
Yeah, the game could just stop. Guns could just stop. Maybe bullets don't render. Hey. Max still has his shields. Down to 4% now. I haven't seen those rotor turrets fire. Never mind.
Yep,
3-3 going for a ram. A Hail Mary. 50 seconds left on the clock. 3-3's shields back up just as he gets in close contact range. Get a little bit of a bump as fire comes in from Bryce. Nate bringing up the rear. We're down to 40 seconds left before a cap-out victory.
Is this it?
This might be it. Oh, 303 taking heavy damage once again. I just don't see them pulling this back, even if there was no capture points.
Yeah, no. Both their ships are under 50% at this point.
And RTX have them surrounded.
Yep. Combat effectiveness of the remaining ships is not sufficient.
Bryce down in the bottom of the screen trying to cap a zone out, and he does. You are down to 16 tickets. I'm not entirely convinced they have enough time.
Nope.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Game.
Game. RTX
Huh?
takes the third place.
All right.
Amazing.
3 goes for a last Hail Mary against the fortified Max. Crunch. And Bryce finally just reaching the zone. And decaps it. Just a little late, but probably wouldn't have mattered, as 3 is probably not long for the world.